Hello, Son of Scorpio. Welcome back to the Pesisar Tarot. I hope you're doing well wherever you are listening to this reading. Do remember these readings are for fun. Clear your mind, send your energy my way, and let's see. Angels of our universe, guardians of our souls, bring to me enlightenment, clarity, wisdom, and intuition to offer you messages of comfort, love, healing, and prosperity through this card. What messages do you have for Scorpio? What messages do you have for Scorpion? What Scorpio needs to know? Spirits, be loud and clear to these cards. They're open to receive. Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups. I don't know why I feel that I need to say, be careful if you, I'm going to say you, don't know who it is just yet, but be careful if you are talking to multiple people. Engaging or going out or dating multiple people. Something about here, this dynamic is not going to work the way, look at that, Seven of Swords, is not going to work the way you think. It's almost like you are having fun, you're talking to this person. This could be someone around you too, but talking to multiple people. But something about this is not going to work. It's almost like something is going to happen with this one of this individual that is going to be I want to say life-changing, whatever that means. I don't know, but it is just not going to work in your favor. It's almost like you have a chance to change the outcome of the situation by not being so trusted. It's almost like don't trust too so easily. Don't put your eggs in one basket. Don't just feel that this is someone you perhaps just met or just a few months, but don't feel that you know this person for years and years. It takes a while to actually get to know somebody, years to get to know somebody. So don't feel that because they seemed okay, they act and they smile real nice, that you can actually completely trust them. Guard yourself, protect yourself. Something about this is calling for you to protect yourself. It's also just almost like protect yourself in moments of intimacy too. Something about here, there is just a very strong warning, and I usually don't get messages like that. Seven of Cups is here. I don't know why, and I'm not going to get away from the energy. I want to tell you what I'm picking up. There is someone here who is not only talking to multiple people, but they're engaging with multiple people. And it's more than you even realize or this other person realized. Whoever it is, it's an individual who they're very good at what they do. Very skillful at what they do. They are very good at covering their tracks. They are very good at getting rid of the evidence. They've done this before. This is something that they have at this point in time have grown to be extremely skillful at. So be very cautious, whatever that means to you. If you are the individual who resonates with it, perhaps, then you need to be cautious of someone betraying you. If you are not, be careful of somebody else betraying you, or you betraying somebody that it's going to backfire you. That's what I'm trying to say. Eight of Wands and the Judgment. The Six of Swords. So in this dynamic, you, the Scorpio, you stand tall to be able to sort of take the journey of your life in a whole different route. There is a moment in time where you need to pause and you need to sort of ask yourself, are you doing everything that you can to help yourself? You have a birthday coming. It's almost like, am I doing everything? It's like now there is another birthday. Am I accomplishing the goals I set out to for this particular birthday? Am I doing things right? Am I going in the right direction? There is almost like questioning that. And if you're not, it's almost like you need to take a pause to review your goals, to write in your journal, to see where you're at. This is almost like a break in your journey of life. And you need to assess where you're heading from this point on, where you're heading, what you want the next year to look like. So with that realization, you may need to make the decisions to break away from things or situations, even jobs that are not taking you where you want to go. You may have to make the decision to end bad habits that are not going to take you to where you want to go. Whatever that may be, you need to do a very deep self-assessment and reroute your compass. When you do that, then you have the opportunity now to not only set up a new goal in your journal, but begin the steps that will take you to that goal. The moon is here. You may need to some of these goals, you may need to keep a few of them to yourself. Others, it's almost like you need the help of others, individuals, supporting family members. But it is time for you to not waste any time. It is time for you to create a solid foundation for yourself. It is time to dream big and begin working toward those goals. I feel to tell you that you do not need to think that you have sort of climbed the top of the mountain, or you don't have what it takes, so that you're not going to get there. I need to tell you that you're not. What you need to do is reassess your goal, your path. That's what you need to do. And if some things have not worked out for you, then adjust, but do not stop going to where you're going. There is a reason why this goal is so deep in your soul and in your heart. It is meant for you to follow. It is meant for you to go, because where you're going to find stability, peace, and joy. And this is not a relationship. This is you, the Scorpion, in the journey of your life. Set out to aim high, and very, very high. Then begin carving your plan and working towards, because this is something that you're going to fall in love. This is something that is very deep in your soul, and this is something that is going to work out better than you even imagine. Three of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. There will be times where you're not going to be able to spend time with friends, socialize, because you are either studying, learning, or working on your goals, and it's all part of what you need to do. Your age does not matter in this journey. This is your journey. This is for you to have at this time. It may be for somebody to have at their early 20s or 30s. Whatever your age is, it is you, the Scorpion, whose life journey needs to be reassessed, a new plan developed, a new dream to follow. You need to work on this. This is imperative that you dream, that you feel joy and happiness when you think about becoming, doing this. It brings you a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. Five of Swords is here. There's not going to be an easy path. It is not going to be something that is going to just, it's not going to require any effort. It will, you know that, but you are more than willing to, because once you begin, you're going to realize that's where you belong. Something about this is going to make you realize that you belong where you're wanting to go. Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. King of Cups. You're heading to your dreams. Some of you have a dream such as having a small business. Well, and you think to yourself, but I don't have nothing to sell. I don't know what I can do. But you get compliments every year for the holidays about your pie, your cake, your cookies. I'm using that as an example. So, and you're thinking you have nothing, you don't have a gift, you don't possess something, and yet you get compliments after compliments about something that you make at home, and you can't make it to sell. Well, then it's time for you to think in a different way. Maybe some of you know how to be a barber, or you know how to do sewing, or there's something that you do that you have that it is imperative that you look at this not only as a hobby or as a gift or as something that you can do, but as a business opportunity, and follow it. You may require additional training, tools, whatever that may be, is what you need to focus on. You enjoy this. You love doing this. It's just, if you think about it, this is something you can do. If somebody said, well, I pay you to do this, you actually will jump into it. So think about what is it that you enjoy doing. It could be the most insignificant thing. Some of you, it's almost like you want to be a teacher, work with children, even children with disabilities. Something about that, you are just extremely good and talented at it. And you don't see the potential, but you will. It is imperative that you realize that this is more than just an ability. The magician is here. Your journey begins again, Scorpio. The journey that's going to lead you to financial stability, new way of making money, new income, new stability, new home, new dreams, new path. Justice is here. Maybe you need to register something, protect your brand, protect yourself, and then think about it. How can I? When you answer that question, then you're going to know where you need to head out to get the answers to the rest of the story. The Emperor is here and the Hierophant. Some of you will require like a training or so, or a bank support from financial institution of some sort, but it will be available to you. You are going to from just a person having a 9-to-5 to somebody that leads, to somebody that is in control of their lives, to somebody that is in control of their finances, their prosperity. You're leaving nothing to chance, nothing. You're not thinking that the reason why, if you want to be happy, it has to be luck, or you have to win the lotto or something. You know that if you want something, you have to be the one who makes that changes, who take that path, who follow that dreams. And you're understanding that. That realization is going to lead you to get moving, to find and to open the doors that you need to. The Empress is here. There is new opportunities, there is new growth, there is new dream, there is new enthusiasm for life, and there is a new lover. Is this you falling in love with yourself? It definitely could be. But this is also an individual who you feel you can have a family with. This is also someone that is currently in your life thinking of maybe having that conversation with you about the future, or you desiring to have that conversation with this person. Somehow, this conversation has been sort of taboo or postponed or something, but I feel somebody now is wanting to ask those questions. Where are we heading? You need to know where the relationship is going. You don't need anybody wasting your time. If this person is not offering what you desire, somebody else will. But that conversation is almost like it needs to take place. Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands is here, and the Sun. Whatever the outcome of this conversation is going to be just what you desire. You are going to be the one who is going to feel extremely content with making that bold decision of having the conversation, of clearing the air, or just asking the question, something about that. Ten of Wands is here, and the Ace of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands. See, now you know where you're going. Now you know you're going to the bank. Now you know you're going to call your suppliers. Now you know you're going to register your business. You know you're moving. You know what you need to know. You know where you're heading. You know what you want. That is life-changing for you, Son of Scorpio. 4 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. Beware of the friends who call themselves friends, but you know better. You know behind your back. You know they're not really there to support you. You know they just want something for you. Your life is going to change. Therefore, those friends are going to come back. All of a sudden, they found your phone number that was not even lost. They remember your address. They remember your name. So they're going to come back. So you need to be aware of that, because it's almost like you are going to need to protect what you are building. Son of Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands. Somebody is going to ask you for a loan, money, or buy me this, can I have this, or tell you a story. But beware of somebody just almost like they're playing your emotions for you to buy something for them or do something for them. I see you almost like you're assessing not only the people around you, but the environment around you, thinking whether the environment is conducive to what you want to or your goals. Some of you are having a hard time finding a place to live that you can afford or things like that. I see you now thinking a little bit more into just maybe I need to go out of the city, more into the rural area, something along those lines, but it's almost like you're moving out of the crowd to go to an area that's lighter, and you find something that you actually want, and you find the peace of mind that you are seeking. King of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Hangman. There is someone who is regretting something that they say or something that they did. They left for somebody else or something else. This could be also a co-worker, a friend, but whoever did left. But this is in your reading because the person leaving, abandoned you, or not supporting you, created a distress for you. It left you feeling betrayed and sad. And this person, after they left and went to whatever or to whoever, they realized they made a mistake. So this person is thinking of you. They're trying to perhaps find a way to apologize or something. I see you just not giving to it. As this is behind you now. You're over here doing your thing. Let's see. A couple more cards for the overall message here. Two of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah, you have somebody who left you. Maybe this could have been somebody you went out. You were talking, everything seems really nice, and all of a sudden they up and left for somebody else. They're regretting it. They're regretting it, but you're content where you are. You're content to where you're heading. You're content with the person you're currently with, and the person that's coming to you, because they're coming with good intentions. Somebody's coming to you with good intentions. This is a romantic interest. Let's see here. Horseshoe. Good luck. Absolutely. Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Wow. Booth. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Do you see that there, Sun of Scorpio? Ignore my nails. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. You need to know that. It is important because your goals are attainable. Success. Okay. Okay. If you don't believe in this, at least be encouraged and feel encouraged by it. March. Something significant about March. Just feel encouraged. Just call it a boost from the universe, from your higher self, from your ancestors, anything, whatever you want to call it. But feel encouraged to move forward because it's just what it's doing for you. Perfect timing. It is, everything is going to work out. Recovery. Take time to heal from the past. Put away people, situations that were not good for you, and rewrite your story. Plan the next year ahead for yourself and your goals. I hope that you enjoyed the reading, Sun of Scorpio, and I can't wait to see you again in the Pisces Tarot. Take care.